think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. It's Trene. Welcome to my channel. Today's video I will be playing Flee The Facility Roblox. The topic of today's video is how many fights or did I get in fights. So basically it's how many fights and what happened. So all my life I've been to only 3 schools. So I'm not in school right now. I don't go to school. I haven't been in school since like 2 years ago. So yeah. Anyway, so I first started fighting probably in 1st grade, and then of course I had to stop fighting because I don't go to school. My first ever fight was with a boy, but I won't really say it was a fight. All I did was punch him because he touched my work and like he tried to copy me, and that's what we're not gonna do. Like, if you want to be dumb, do not nah. I was a new girl. I was shy. I wouldn't say I was shy, but I looked shy. But like, I didn't talk to people because like I look shy. I wouldn't talk to nobody because I do not like people. If I'm new to school, do not talk to me because I'll give you like the baddest attitude ever. I do not like people. They're sometimes annoying. We talk about that fight because, like I said, it's not really a fight. All I did was punch him. We're gonna talk about when my first fight with a girl, and that was when I was in 2nd grade. Yeah, 2nd grade. That fight was actually kind of bad. I actually am sorry for what I did. You deserved it. All I got to say is before I tell you, if me and you have a problem, I messed up, I'm sorry. If me and you have a problem and like you want to fight me or you're too close to me, I am able to put my hands on you. Like if you either hit me, I'm gonna like of course attack you back. And like if you're like really close to my face, I'm most definitely gonna put my hands on you because like you are reachable, like you're hittable because you're so close to my face. If I did attack you, which I did, you know I know. That is all I gotta say. Girl Beast. And we're gonna call the girl who set up the whole thing Jasmine. Basically, Beast and Jasmine, they're like friends, and that's kind of weird because I thought Beast and me was friends. Like we was friends since I got to that school. Like since she got to that school, we was cool. Like we was vibing. We was sisters. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but she got what she got. Anyways, no turning back. I can't change the past. Anyways, so she decided to tell Jasmine that she wanted to fight me. Say, hey Jasmine, I want to fight Blank. And Jasmine was like, why? And if y'all do not know Jasmine, she is like the biggest instigator on the freaking planet. She's gossip about anything. She starts anything with everybody. I got into like 4 fights because of her. 4 even more fights because of her. Like she's like the biggest black. The only thing is we got problem, like we get mad at each other easily. Like I was so close to fighting her. She almost made me so freaking mad at her. But my number one rule is when we fighting, I do not hit first. So if I do hit first, that's because like you're too close to me. That's all I gotta say. And I don't even hit you when you're close to me. I push you out of my face. That's like what I would do. If you're close to me, I will push you. But if you talk about someone in front of my face, I will slap you. That's all I gotta say. So anyways, so blah 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 blah. We went to Miss Dixon class, and basically I knew she wanted to fight me because of what she said in prep. She was like, we was in the same group. She was like, so when I'm gonna fight you? And I'm like, you wanna fight me? Okay. And so I wasn't scared of nothing because I am not scared of nobody, especially people that is my age, because like you're my age. What are you gonna do to me? Come on, man. So like if you talk about me to someone or in front of me, I won't care less because that's mouth. Plus all I know is like, what is your mouth gonna do? It's gonna hurt me because like, come on, man. I'm gonna be perfectly fine when I wake up in the morning. As long as you don't put your hands on me, we're good. What was I talking about? So yeah, so we was in Miss This class. Oh yeah, she said something to Beast when we was in prep. I forget what it's called. And I wanted to fight her in prep, but then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fight her because there's a bunch of computers, and I didn't want to hurt myself. I couldn't care less about her. I don't really no. So yeah, so we went to prep, and then we came back to class. By the way, we was in like the same class with each other, so That was kind of strange. And we would switch class with my sister class, and my sister older me, so we would switch class with the what class was it? With the fifth graders, but she was a fifth grade at the time, so we would switch class with her, and yeah, so we would switch class. No, she was in sixth grade. Was she in sixth grade? Was she? I'm not sure. No, yeah, she was in fifth grade. So I was in fourth grade, and she was in fifth grade, and we would switch class with her. So yeah, so my sister teacher was Miss Dixon. My teacher name was Miss Ratman, and we didn't want to fight Miss Ratman, guys, because Miss Ratman, she was kind of mean, so we wouldn't fight her. But we did fight Miss Dix's class because like she was nice and all, and she wouldn't really do nothing but call the freaking what's it called? There's no one in this. She would call, the security and stuff like that. So what she decided to do, for her stupid self, she threw a paper at me, and I was like, it was so funny because when she threw the paper at me, I acted like it hurt me. I was like, ah, and then everybody would start laughing, and then she got mad. So I decided I wasn't going to fight her because it was just childish. Like, why would I fight someone like you? You were just being childish. You want to fight me for what? Like, it's like you're acting like you want me to beat your butt. But she didn't care less. So she just decided, and the thing that made me mad and wanted me to push her out of my face because she got her stupid self. When I did that, her stupid self decided to get up out of that chair and come to my face, and she was like, you don't want to fight me. You just want to do it because you're so big and mad. But you don't really do that. But you and your mama suck. And she was just talking about me. She was just talking about my face. She was like, you're a scary little girl. You don't want to fight, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really care for what she was saying. The only thing I had a problem was with you was my face. And I asked her twice to get out of my face. I was like, get out of my face. And she was like, what you gonna do? I was like, get out of my face. That bitch glitching. She glitching. I was like, get out of my face. And I was saving her. Like, I was saving her for what I was finna do to her. So, but she didn't listen. And she was like, that's why I wear my boots for you. I was like, girl, I got tennis shoes on. What is boots gonna do? And then she was in my face. So I decided to get her in my face. I pushed her into the and this is the thing I'm so sorry about because she actually hurt her back because of this. I pushed her into the hook thing, like when you hang your coats up, like when you come to class and you gotta hang your coats up. Yeah, I pushed her to those things, and she had hurt her back. And then I didn't even touch her back. All I did was push her. That's all I did. That's only because she was in my face. So yeah, I pushed her in my face, and then she pushed me back. And like I said, if I push you and you're close to my face, you know why. But if you decide to put your hands on me, I will go crazy because yeah, that's not how I raised at all. Anyways, so she tried to punch me, and I had punched her, and she fell. And that's when I decided to go on the ground with her because it was only fair. Come on now. I didn't want to drag the girl. So I went on the ground with her, and I decided to kick her face and stuff like that. And then the security came, and I'm so sorry I did this too because I could tell that you grew your hair a lot. I was so mad because she pulled my hair, and my hair was so fragile. Like I'm tender-headed, so if you pull my hair, I would get mad. I would start crying, something like that. So, but I didn't cry. So I got so mad. I decided to cut her hair. Her hair was so long, by the way. Her hair was like long. So I took some scissors and I cut her hair. Everybody thought I was gonna stab the girl with it, but I'm not that crazy. So I took some scissors and I cut like a big chunk of her hair off, and she was just screaming like that. And at the end of the day, her mama came up to me like, and her mama was talking so in my face, but she was not in my face. But I did back up because like, why would you hit a grown up? I would hit a grown up just because like if you irritate me a lot, then I'll hit you. But I'm not gonna go ahead and grown up for no reason. So yeah, I just backed up, and she stepped up closer to me, and I'm like, what are you doing? And that's when I said, get out of my face. And She said, "What are you gonna do to me, little girl?" And I would say, "I won't be little in 5 seconds if you don't get out of my face." And my brother came and he was like, "Trene, chill," because he knew what I would do. He knows that I don't like people in my face because I have an allergy problem, and when people are in my face, I start having a allergic reaction. Like, I don't know why my face is just so sensitive, and it's making me irritated because I won't like it when I have to scratch my eyes. It's just annoying. So I told her to get out of my face. Then my brother came, and he was like, "Trene, calm down." And that's when the lady thought that my brother was my dad, which I had no idea why. It's like, come on, man. He was a grown up at the time. He still is, so I don't know why I said it. So yeah, guys, my brother came and the lady was like, get your daughter. And she was like, "Okay, I will." And then he started talking to me because I'm finna go off of her. And then I got mad when she said that because I decided to let go of my brother's hand because he was holding me back, and I let go, and I decided to push the gun up, and my brother picked me up and he carried me in the car, and he was just so mad at what I did. But a few seconds later, of course, he was back to be my brother, so like that. So yeah, second fight I had, well, probably who did I fight? I forget. Oh my god, I forget. I was in 3rd grade. I was finna get in a fight with someone, but I didn't because it was like the whole freaking class. Like, there was 2 classes. We had gym, and the other class had a recess, so it was a gym room. So like, yeah, if they're like they would pick like 8th graders. They would pick like 8th grade. My school had high school in it. My old school had high school in it. So they would take the high school, the 8th grade, the high school people, and me, and I was only in 3rd grade at the time. And the 3rd graders and the 2nd graders with the high school, like, come on, why would they do that? I was just like, why would they do that? I almost got in a fight with this high schooler, but everybody was holding the high schooler back, and I decided to because no one was holding me back, so I was free. And what the high schooler did, like, she got mad because I won a game of, what's it was called? I forget what it's called. I forget. So I won the game, blah, 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 and she got mad, so she came up to me and said, "You cheated." I was like, "How exactly did I cheat?" She said, "You hit me in the head with the ball." I'm like, "Your head was there. I didn't hit you. The ball hit you. There's a difference." And she got mad when I hit you. She got mad when I said, she said, "You did me." I said, "No, if I would have hit you, then my hand would be on your face. But my hand was on your face. The ball was. Now, like I said, there is a difference." And she was like, and then she pushed me, and I got so mad because, like I said, if you put your hands on me, I am going to attack. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna attack. So I had pushed her and I kicked her. I was like that, and I pulled her hair, and it was so funny because everybody was watching me beat her best friends. And then the funny thing is, I was in 3rd grade, and you was like a freshman in high school. Like, boo, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, how did you lose against a? Never mind. So everybody saw me like worse to her. Nobody did nothing when I was beating her up. They was laughing and they was watching her. And then when she got up and she pushed me off of her, everybody just holding her back. Like, that was funny because like everybody was just holding her back, and I didn't have nobody hold me back. So I decided to punch the girl, and then I ran away because I wasn't gonna let that girl beat me up. I already knew why she didn't fight back, and that was because she was feeling sick. But I didn't take care of her. You shouldn't have to start something to me. So that's all I had to do. That's all I gotta say. The 3rd fight that I had, it wasn't really a fight. Like, the last one wasn't really a fight. I wouldn't call that one a fight. But it's the same thing happened, but with different people. This person was in my class. And this person, her and Bees, I forget her and Jasmine teamed up. So basically, me and her, we was cool. We wasn't friends, but we was cool. I'm not friends with nobody. That's all I gotta say. I only have 2 best friends. That's all I need. I don't really need nobody. So yeah. Anyways, we wasn't friends, but we was cool. Like, I had no problem with her. I would say hi and bye there. This girl decided to slap me, and she didn't slap me hard. Like, she did that little baby slap, like when you have a baby and they hit you. That she did that. I was like, and the thing is, I normally, like, when people do that, like, say we're friends, I will let you like punch me because, like, we're friends, stuff like that. But, like, you have to be playing, you know, like, if you're serious, then I'm gonna attack you. That's all I'm gonna say. But we was a friend, so I got mad because, like, and she did it on purpose because me and her, we already didn't like each other after something. So I'm not gonna tell you exactly what happened. I know the story is, like, all over the place, but I'm not gonna tell you exactly what happened because, like, you don't need to know. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't change the past. So yeah. She got mad at me for blah blah blah, and she had this toy lip gloss thing, like, it was like this lip gloss that. Why didn't you? Like, you're the most stupidest person ever. Like, never mind. So. You know that yo-yo that has, like, a lip gloss on it? Like, I don't know if y'all guys know what I'm talking about, but I know exactly what I'm talking about. That's all that matters, period. Anyways, so she had hit me with it, and like I said, I didn't do anything about it. And then my stupid self should have slapped her then there for doing that to me, but I didn't do anything about it because I didn't really care. I just want to go home. It was like the end of the day, so I just want to go home because I didn't really do it. And what I did next, when I went home, I did something really petty, and they got in trouble for it. But we're gonna talk about it after I tell the story. So basically, we was in line, and she said, "I'ma slap you." I said, "Okay," and she said, "I'ma slap you so hard." When she said she gonna slap me so hard, I'm like, "Do it!" Like, that's all I gotta say, do it. So she slapped me. She did the little baby slap. I'm like, and when she did the little baby slap, I still got mad because, first of all, you touched me. And I didn't get mad about the yo-yo thing because the yo-yo didn't touch me. But you decided to put your hands on me like an idiot. You put your hands on me. You not only did you put your hands on me, but you so-called slapped me. And that actually got me mad. So what I did was I pushed her, and like everybody felt like in the whole line fell because it was so funny. We was towards the end of class, at the end of the line, like everybody at the end of the line just fell because I pushed her so hard. She was just on the floor like that, and the teacher wasn't even in the room. So yeah, and then she pushed me back, and then I punched her. But then my sister came in, so like picked me up and stuff like that, and yeah, and I said, Tracy, I told Tracy when she had picked me up, I'm gonna say I'm a lie on her. She said, "Wait, what?" And she said, "I'm a lie on her." And she said, "Okay, girl, you do you. I'm not gonna be a part of it." I said, "Okay." And what I did was I put water in my eyes and act like this girl was like mess with me, and I would be like, "Mom," I would in my car like, "Mom." By the way, I was in third grade. So I was like, "Mom, Mom, Mom," and I told her what happened, but I didn't tell her the part that when I had pushed her and had punched her because why would I do that? And the next day, my third grade teacher, oh my gosh, she would be so terrifying, but that wouldn't stop me from putting my hands on her. Like, if you would do it in my face, I would most definitely put my hands on you. But I wouldn't put my hands on you in like a bad way. I would just move your body out of my face. So I would like give you a little push, like I would tell you you're too close to my face. Anybody can easily slap you when you're close to your face. So you'd be lucky I was pictures. Like, she was just so scary. Like, oh my gosh, she threw a chair at me once. Oh my gosh, she was just so crazy. Oh my god. But then she got fired because I don't even know why she got fired. She already got fired. She was retired. She been working at school for a long time. So yo, I need to read. So yeah. Anyways, they're still not out. Come on now. Anyways, that's great. So I decided to go to my mom's car, and I said, Mommy. I told her what happened, and I said that she slapped me, and she said that she slapped you hard. I said, yes, she slapped me very, very hard, and my mom was like, gave me a confused look, and she was like, and you didn't do anything? I was like, I couldn't. The teacher held me back. And then my mama called the school and she told them what happened. And the school contacted my teacher. And my teacher and the person I was talking about. But I didn't really. The person that I was talking about was the person who set it up. I didn't care about the person who was slapping because she was irrelevant. Like, I didn't do it towards her. I was being petty towards the person who slapped me. So I told her what happened, and first the person denied it, like for a whole entire day, and then the next day she was like, "Oh yeah, I remember what happened." Like, boo. And honestly, you have nothing to lie about because it didn't really happen. So I don't know why you said I remember what happened because it didn't. But yeah. Anyways, so yeah, me and her also almost fought. Because she said something really stupid. Like, I was so mad when she said, I almost got up and slapped her. Basically, what she said was, in her own words, Trene threatened me, and she said if I wouldn't go out with her, then she would have hurt me. Okay, first of all, I only got to say to that words, and I know that was years ago, but if you are watching this, first of all, I don't like girls, and second of all, I don't like girls, especially not girls like you, just like that. Second of all, I'm not even sure who would date you. You're not even my type. Like I said, I don't like girls, and especially if someone like you, like in date, like the whole. She was like me. She would like she would hit people stuff like that, and then she was so shy. I was looking at her like, and then the person was like, so you like girls now, Trene? And I'm like, no. But I didn't really say no. I said I like them because I'm friends with them. And she just, she gave me like, she did. But I didn't really care because I was just looking at Sonata. I just said her name. But yeah, I don't really care no more. Like, I like her. Her name is Sonata Davis. So yeah, anyways, I just go there. So if she's a criminal, her name is Sonata Davis. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Her name is Sonata Davis. So if she's a wanted person and she's like the police want her, her name is Sonata Davis. Boys are jerks. That's all I gotta say. Probably the next time I see her. Probably if I go to summer camp. I'm not sure if I will go to summer camp. But if I do go to summer camp, then I will see her because she goes every single year. You wonder how I know? Because I go every single year. Dude. So yeah. I probably will slap her. I'll probably get mad at her. I don't know what I would do, but I probably most definitely, I'm 100% will slap her for what she said because that makes me so mad about thinking about it. Now, I still did get in a lot of fights. I don't want to talk about one fight because I actually never did that. I was just mad at the moment. Like, you know when you fighting, you can't control. And some people can't talk when they fight, but I can. Like, if I fight you, I'm gonna say every last word. Like I say, like, yeah. So anyways, I'm talking sad because I'm focused on the game. Like, literally, I'm just focused on it. Why is everybody voting for this? Like, what is that? Like, who are you? That's basically just like that's all you like. Nobody likes this one. I absolutely hate this one, but yeah, it's kind of hard. So anyways, so the next fight that I had, which was assigned Sonata Davis. The reason why I kept saying her name was because just in case she's the wanted criminal in the future, that's her name, Sonata Davis. Also, Sonata, if you are watching this, don't get full of yourself because baby, I will never like you. About me, and she was telling after the person I fought to talk about me in Spanish because I was friends with someone who was Hispanic. So yeah, she's talking about Spanish. She's like, she didn't know, and like she's like, I don't know. Like, she acts like I don't know what my name means in Spanish. So she said my name in Spanish. I'm like, okay, she talking about me. Like I said, I don't care because you're not using your face. That's all I care about. You're not using your legs. You're not touching me. So like, okay, and yeah, I was friends with. So this is funny because the friend who was talking about me to my friend, I was a girl I was fighting with. Her name is Leslie, by the way. So if she's wanted, which she probably not, her name is Leslie. So Leslie something, I don't remember. Sorry, but I don't know the last name. But I think her name is spelled Lesily. Not sure. But anyway, so I fought her. That's because she was in my face. So yeah. That's like the whole reason. So basically, we had drama because she decided to talk about me in Spanish, and like normally words didn't it. Like, if don't hurt me, but if you're like my friend and you talk about me, and like if you talk about me, I would get mad at all. Like, you would expect me because I'm not Hispanic. You would expect me not to know, but if you say my name and if people are around, I can tell how you're talking to me by the people, by language, by people, what people do around me. So yeah, I can tell what you're doing. And so that day I was so mad. I didn't talk to her. She knew or I knew because she had the right words to say, "Girl, you walking so slow, so glitchy." So she had the nerve to say it in my face. So yeah. So one day at lunch, I was ready to fight. Like I just ready to fight because like, she was telling me I was ready to rock somebody's world. I was just so mad. I was irritated about what happened at home. I forget, but I was irritated about what happened to her. I do know that was the case. I was even ready that I was even at the point that I would hit them first. That's how bad I wanted to fight her that day. So yeah. Anyway, so what happened was she started talking in my face, and me being the kind person I am, I told her to move, get out of my face, stop, get them out. So I said, get out of my face, and you know what she said? She said, no, you don't tell me what to do. And when she said that, I'm like, I'm gonna ask you again. I said, I'm gonna ask you again. I'm gonna ask you nicely. Get the heck out of my face. And boo, like, you can't do that. That's the most stupidest. Bro, look what you did. You're stupid self. Come on. What? You're dumb. Boo. Anyway, so what I did was we was finna go outside. So I had took my jacket off. Cause anybody want to fight no coat? Like, who would fight a coat? It must be that serious. Did I hear her? Nope. Oh, she's gonna wake up. Gotcha. Okay, I took my coat off, and then and like I said, she was in my face, so. And I asked her to get out of my face, so it's not my fault. If I will give you 2 chances to get out of my face, and if you do not get out of my face within those 2 chances, I'm going to hit you. And that's just that. I will only give you 2 chances no matter who you are. But if you're not my friend, like if you're my friend, I would give you like 3 chances to get out of my face. But like if I don't know you, I would give you only 2. Because like I said, I don't want to hit my friend. But if I have to, I would. That's all I gotta say. If I do have to hit my friend, I would. If I have to hit my family member, I would.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.